Yep. Are we? I don't know. Recording. Is it? Yeah, kids went crazy now for some reason when I started screaming. So yeah, um, the kids. So this is working. Yeah, one success today. Another success is I published a video that will run tomorrow, and this will be actually used not for LinkedIn, actually YouTube. It will be used on where? On YouTube, where I will try to get some customers out of it. So that would be pretty cool. And it will run tomorrow. It's scheduled. It's just 2 minutes video, which I will promote. And I will try to get some customers from it. I don't know. It's basically promoting my pixels and logic. So not this one. Not this one. It's more of a this one. Yeah, that's the one. So we'll see, like, can I get more customers, obviously? So these are my project, some of my real customers. This is my wife's website. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's a good beginning, obviously. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too amazing in terms of like, what sort of the projects are good. Especially like I think the SaaS projects are the best. And my things that I'm proudest of. I mean, out of things I can show now. Sorry. Because obviously I worked for 15 years. I worked on so many projects. But because I'm just starting, I can't really show them. Yeah. And that's why we're gonna try to do some promotion that way, and the blog, obviously. So it's a nice idea as well. I hope it will catch. And I hope it will get indexed, and there will be lots of people coming to the website. But for now, we will see. Like I can actually, obviously, I have my statistics, which is my Polish version of. Yeah, it's still English. That's fine. So yeah, so that's let's just see if there's anyone coming to the website now. So that's Pixel and Logic. So yesterday we had some. Oh, so that was on Friday, was it? Oh, and that was actually paid traffic. So I've got like 31 users, which was a good number actually. It was probably a lot, but I paid actually quite a lot for them. So that's something that, you know, I could have done cheaper. Oh, the blog is not really. Is there a? Yeah, the blog is having some. In terms of like, you do SEO for blog and blog posts. Yeah, yeah. I think we forgot about that, Obviously, currently it's not really doing anything in terms of like we SEO should, obviously this should be a title of the page, and now it's just like this slash yeah, AI infinite budget. So that's probably something that he has to fix, my brilliant AI agent. And now I'm using Claude Sonnet, so I'm reckless. You can see, I don't care how much it's gonna cost. I can spend any money I want because I don't care. And maybe I do care actually. Sometimes it's going really fast on those Claude um, agents. So like truly, I just have to. Yeah, we'll see. For now, that's just this context. Okay, that's the current context. I never know how to actually check my credit, because it's already 8, so it's a week out. So we've got 3.5 more weeks. Okay, I don't know, whatever. I don't want to do auto. It's 10% discount, but it's not gonna, might waste a lot. So how are you guys? Are you busy today? Is this like really nice Sunday for you? Did you join the Discord? I've actually created today. I created this survey, which is how are you going? Okay, I've seen some of your peers. Can we chat about them tomorrow? Yeah. So the rookie is a lovely, beautiful person who is already doing some stuff for me. So I'm gonna hope that we're gonna enjoy our work together, which is obviously not the easiest thing. I just shared my live stream. Yeah, let's just throw a live stream to this. Survey. Everyone. Oh yeah, good. Now it's 4 people. Make sure to subscribe. I like it was actually a nice number today. It was 1111, but now it went up. So that's fine. I like when it's going up. I like to see those nice numbers like 1000, 1111 was a nice number. I like to see those numbers. Probably next nice number will be like 5000 or 10,000. We'll see. Or maybe 3333 or 2222. You know, all of those numbers are good, but I like them growing actually, obviously. So if you didn't subscribe yet, I'm not available for tomorrow. Cool. I'm a bit busy on Tuesday. I will drop a invite for meet for you. Yeah, and a smile, obviously. We like when people are smiling. So, let's do a nice, lovely survey. Because we do like some of those polls are very, very fun, actually. Where's my... let's have another one. It's obviously good to have some engagement from people. I think there are... Oh, someone Cyrex is playing Counter-Strike, League of Legends. I don't know that this is how it works. Yeah, it's red. I'm learning this too. You know, this is like a new thing for me. Each time you actually start using something, it's fun. But this one, like the Discord, is quite full of cool. Discord is full of functionalities. Like, you know, I realized recently that you can actually put like really cool additional apps. So I could do a poll on the Discord directly, but I couldn't figure it out. So maybe, you know, some of the stuff will probably be harder. So I used Google Form, which is actually asking. The Google Form is there to ask people what they can do and what they're strong at, what's their availability, experience, and expectations. You know, what they would like to make, and stuff like that. And you know, if they're ready to work for free, because that's obviously it's always easier to get people for projects, but you know, or maybe they have some good skills and they don't really need any portfolio anymore, and they just want the money. So that's also useful, because that might be actually you know, usable, I guess. But I'm still sort of learning, you know, who is there and what people can do. Discord. I'm tempted to say what they can do for me, but like it's not always. I'm not really. Yeah, I'd rather actually do like projects where the, you know, if there's anything if there's any benefit, profits or stuff, we can share it at the end. We could just, you know, just divide some percentage between people, and if they're in Asia or in US, we could just, you know, send them money or something, and that would be best. I think that would be pretty cool. Cool. Yeah, Rookie will be here. Good. Sweet. Oh, I can give presents. What are the presents? Oh, I can put money into it, obviously. So they can send 50 megabytes of files, some other emojis. Yeah, I don't care. Seriously. Yeah. So I don't care, actually. This is so unfortunately I'm not gonna be giving people presents on Discord. I don't think like I need another what's the name? Another expense this month. I already hit too many servers out there. Yeah, I hope you watched actually the video of, I mean, it's not like, if you watched actually live stream yesterday, I was talking about this really funny video from Norway. I mean, it's kind of sour humor, this one, where it's just like, it's about why the software is so shit, or like there's a guy who pretends that he is responsible for making all the software shit, and he is giving some ideas. Obviously, like it's not only because he is giving an example of like pop-ups and you know, and like premiums and stuff that you have to pay premium for everything. It's not only that. I think like another reason is actually, one of the reasons is AI, in my opinion, because AI is actually making it allows many people. It's a good entry level thing. It allows many people to build apps without really even thinking about their quality sometimes. Although like it's obviously it's good because it allows people who would never be able to do anything, I mean build their apps or build their software to do it. So it's obviously a big you know, it allows a lot, you know, lot more people will be there, and lots of more ideas will be worked on, and some of them will be successful, and probably there will be just more things on the market. But also, like, I think the consequence of that is that there is just more bad software, because obviously back in the day you would have to spend time to learn how to build software with, you know, programming and stuff. Now it's probably this learning curve is much less complicated. It's much less steep. But in the other hand, it affects the software actually that we get. So it's a good video. I mean, you can watch original. Obviously, it's called Certificate or something. I don't know. And there's also, oh, we have some Polish guy, Przemek. Didn't know. He's a fire lord or something. Nice. He's on fire. Oh yeah, that's what we can say. Oh, so most of the people don't really put their pictures, do they? They put cat pictures. I have a cat, so maybe I should put my cat. Yeah, I think cats are actually quite often. Oh, there is that's a real person. Yes. And that's not a Rookie is not the real person. So maybe I should put avatar here. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, okay, there is a survey out there. You can have a look. What usually slows you down when you are coding? And bugs, obviously they slow down, although now with AI they're pretty easy to track and fix. Not knowing what to build, I would say that for me not knowing what to build is an important one, and overthinking architecture. Obviously the time is important, you know, it's not easy or sometimes to find time for building things, but I think that can be overcome now. Yeah, I mean, you know, but you know, when you don't have time, obviously it slows you down, but I think that's, yeah, I think like, you know, when you are already building, that's what I thought. Yeah, maybe. Okay. What was I going to build today? What was I going to work on? It's Sunday, so it's a kind of slow day, but we'll make it fun, obviously, for you. And what was I doing earlier? Oh, okay, so that the SEO, that he's supposed to do it. Did he do it, actually? Is the SEO done? Because I don't really see any new files. So he would at least... yeah, it doesn't seem like... It doesn't seem like he implemented anything, is it? Because I would see something here in the Git. What was this? Okay, some update, doesn't matter. But like I would expect to see things here. Okay, let's just try to run this app in terminal. Yep. npm start. That's how we start our Gatsby project in development. And then should really play some music. Like I was doing like afternoon, I was doing like data structures and algorithms. Boy, how I hate that stuff. How I absolutely hate this. Just like least necessary. I mean, I don't know. They still ask lots of those questions on interviews, and I have an interview with Google on Tuesday, which I wouldn't like. I'm not. I don't know. It's a. I'm in the situation where I could use a job, you know, because I just finished one, and I wouldn't mind to get another one or some projects individually, because I was kind of hoping that. Maybe not hoping. I shouldn't be hoping about that kind of stuff. But yeah, I will have to. I have some saving. I have actually enough savings for like 6 months almost. But I wouldn't mind not to burn through all of it so quickly. And obviously, like when I get some results from Pixels and Logic as an agency, or from from here, or from from other stuff, that's great. So that's what I'm hoping for. But on the other hand, immediately there might be actually some time that I might need a job as well. Or maybe I will. The thing is, like with the kind of entities like Google, you never know how it will look. It would be even if I wouldn't like it in the end, it would be actually nice to work for one of those companies for a moment at least, to see how it actually looks from inside. Would you work for Google yourself, guys? Would you like to? Yeah, not knowing what to build. I think I'm not the only one who is there. That's just in response to my survey, basically. I'm just commenting on someone actually saying something on my chat. But yeah, kind of suddenly my number of people here on the live stream grew quite quickly. So if I didn't ask you yet, make sure to subscribe. We had a nice number this morning. It was 4 ones, 1. And then I don't know. Then it's great. I think I really enjoy actually live streaming, but if you like watching, so what's here again? TypeScript, Digen, GraphQL, document validation, error, Markdown. Okay, that's something that my AI should actually know what to do, how to deal with it. Basically, I think it implemented something and then forgot probably to change some settings in the project. What's this error? What's this error, my friend? What's here? Why are we seeing this? So how is your Sunday, guys? Like anyone? I've seen some hearts. Someone sent me some hearts, so let me just send more hearts from myself. But yeah, kind of. Was it interesting? I think like it's a first day in a long time when I stayed all day at home, but I kind of feel cold. I have a cold, and I don't know. I don't feel like going out. Yeah. Okay. So what's here? Type in interfaces. Okay. Uphill battle. That's a interesting nickname. Let me check if the subscribe number will increase or not. Yes, it did. Thank you. You like the animation? Did you like the animation where it just goes up? Oh, and now it went down. Oh, are you gonna play with it? Yes. Yeah, press on. Yeah. Press add. If you enjoy it, obviously. This is not really must, you know. We are not at school. You are not forced to do anything. I just try to encourage people, and I enjoy when they come back. So who are you? Uphill battle. Good. 50. Oh, now it's 15. So 2 people pressed. So who are you, Uphill battle? Are you like some sort of interesting person, or are you boring? Do you have a channel, or do you have like a SaaS product? I always ask that. Yeah, you seem to have some 4 videos about Dream Life, Free Fire, or something. Sorry, I just checked. I'm a nosy person. I'm a nosy live streamer. So who are you? Are you building a product? Or are you thinking about building it? Are you vibe coding? Or maybe you do other stuff. I don't know. What are you up to? Because like when people say that they're building something, I invite them for a live stream, and so they can show their products, which is really fun. Oh, I'm actually covering my AI agent bot thing. Just go here somewhere. Yeah, so I will be showing. No, this is the live stream. This is the number, and probably the button is somewhere below. Yes, it's working. Yeah, good. Okay, so that's Uphill battle. So who are you, Uphill battle? And did you join the Discord channel already? That's my question. $1,000 question. Oh, and this is Pixels and Logic. So this is my agency, as I call it. But probably this is registering me. So what I should do on that website is block my analytics. You can block yourself from analytics, because basically on this site only. Merge blocked sites. Yeah, okay, manage. Yeah, so basically there's this plugin that, because yeah, analytics is basically, yeah, it's reading how many people are going to my website. So I want to know more or less. But when I go there, it sort of registers me and kind of cheats, you know. So like if it thinks, ooh, there's so, if I come 5 times, because sometimes I do come to my website a couple of times because I want to check something or I want to show it on my live stream, and then it registers me. So it shouldn't register me. So I actually added this. There's this blocker in the browser that you can do, and it will not register you. So basically this is my agency, as I call it, and we have a video for this agency that will be actually released tomorrow. I can show it to you. It's really nice. Hi there, I'm Maciek, and I'm a founder of Pixels and Logic. I have 15 years of experience as a web and app developer. I started this agency to bring that battle-tested experience directly to medium and small businesses like yours. Maybe I shouldn't do that kind of stuff. 2 other developers, Łukasz and Kuba, and Ola, who is doubling. So basically, this is a video where I'm explaining what I'm doing, and let's just like it. Obviously, it's not it's not running yet. It's being scheduled for tomorrow, but I'm actually explaining what the agency is doing, and I will actually promote this video and try to get some who are they, like those good lovely people called clients, and I will try to get clients on this project, and it will maybe, I hope it will actually make me some money, so I won't have to actually go to some corporate Google thing. I don't know if I actually can't really even decide if I would like to go to Google or something like that. I went through like 3 stages already. And on Tuesday, I had like 1 technical and 1 like kind of if I fit. And on Tuesday, it's about the worst stuff. I don't know. I never find it useful actually. I mean, there was 1 time in my career when knowing algorithms would be useful, and the rest 15 years when it just didn't matter. Because usually you don't get that much data. You don't really have to worry about algorithms and stuff. But well, they are asking for that, so I kind of tried to prepare a bit, but I couldn't stomach this crap for too long today. So I was trying to learn more, but couldn't. So yeah, the Pixels and Logic is my agency. I'm proud of it. I think the website is very beautiful. and there's a blog, blog is just basically from my videos. So I actually, when I have transcriptions for my videos, then I throw it into AI, it makes an article, then I review it, and off you go to the internet. That's how people do it, and I do it as well. I think like that's where AI is pretty good to sort of, if you have like good thoughts, good ideas, you can actually form it. It's obviously much, yeah, so it's actually thinking that it's me, that I was here. So what's the yeah, so what else was there? So oh yeah, I wanted to actually check. So is the the blog doesn't seem to work. Oh, okay, we just still build, so that's fine. So blog posts are actually being applied, like you can see that the titles are here. So it did SEO for blog posts. Did you do SEO for blog page, the one where we list all blog postings? I don't know. And oh yeah, and music. I forgot the music. So this is actually the one thing that people love, I hope. Or maybe they hate and they don't say. That's really hard to judge. Sometimes I'm playing this, like, and it's actually in my playlists. It's called programming music, which is not really. It's some bunch of Polish girls actually dancing and singing and being pretty. I'm obviously married. I don't really care about women, I don't really find them attractive. But it's really nice to, for some audience, I think they might enjoy it. So yeah, like it's unfortunately it's kind of freezing for some reason. I don't know. I think I'm trying to do too many things with my machine. So yeah, they're like, dancing and singing, and it's somewhere always in the background. So obviously people love it, and that's why I played. Okay, let's just get back to work actually. I think that's the best part. So I just asked my AI to fix my SEO. I think AI is actually pretty good with that kind of tasks, SEO, like all the configurations and stuff. When it's like, when it makes things for robots, when a robot, where a computer makes things for computers, it's very good at that. So that's why I'm using it. I'm using my my AI for that, and I obviously use it for everything now. Although I don't see when he. Maybe I should just restart it. Let's see. I might need to restart it, obviously. So yeah, we got a subscriber today. I mean now. I've got a bunch earlier, so that was nice. See, like, this music is so lovely, and they are like, and probably like, you probably like, most of the people would say, yeah, we prefer something modern and stuff, but this is like, I don't know, this is pretty, and the words of those songs are actually very, very wise. Often, not all of them, some of them are super silly, but why not? So the girl is singing about what's in her garden, basically. What is growing in her garden, and like she wants to invite the boy into the garden, obviously, because it's a lovely place, but she's afraid of a horse as well there. So it's amazing. Like it's a brilliant music. So obviously, like, most of the time I'm talking about SaaS here, but sometimes you might catch me actually showing some Polish folk music, or talking about some Polish folk music. But yeah, now let's get back to grind. The AI, or okay, it said that it did it, but I think it's lying to me. Yeah, AI can lie. That's we're a discovery. Yeah, Well, discover. It's hallucinating things to me. It says that it's there, yes. Yes, the blog listings page has a head export with the SEO component. Let me confirm that, okay, searched data. Yeah, it's there, blog listing. Yeah. So it says that it's supposed to be there, but I don't see it. You know, sometimes that's how it works, you know, like it says it's there, but it's not there. Let's see in the code actually, because so there is a heading. Oh, and it seems to be quite a lot of this crap. Okay, that's styling, analytics, icons. I don't really see any titles tags. Yeah, it's supposed to be like the title tag should be here, or description and stuff like that, and it seems like there isn't. So here it's in the head, so it should be in the head. Yeah, let's just copy. Edit HTML. Ooh, so much HTML. Okay, probably that's too much. Oh, yeah, this is too much, obviously. I'm not gonna paste this into my AI agent. I was just like, I wanted to tell it like, no, I don't see the title. No, I don't see title or description tags in my, what's the name? Header. No, it's not head. Yeah, it's my... Is it like, what was the... God. In my body head, yeah. Within my head. Within my head. Where is it? Okay, not this. Tags within my head section. Yeah. What a lovely story. He tells me that it's there, but I don't see it. That's very standard actually. Oh, and so yeah, I think tomorrow I'll start promoting the video that I've actually posted today. This will be for this page to try to get actually real customers for this business, and I will obviously be sharing with you all my successes and you know, if there are successes obviously, or you know, there might be failures. I might not get any customers with that, so it just means that there is more work to do. And it's always like that, you know, you think like, oh, I've done something new, it's a new piece of work that has been done, and now you expect some results, and they're not always there, which is unfortunate, you know. It can be sad, but on the other hand, that's how the life is, you know. Most of the life is probably failures if you keep on trying new things, especially if you try new things, you know. If you stay within the same job, you know, your like when you do the easiest stuff, you know, you fail less, but when you do stuff that you are not very comfortable with, then the failure is much more prevalent. It happens much more often. So that's something that you know, you have to get used to. Like, you know, for example, I'm a father, and most of the time with my small children is a freaking hard grind, you know. Try not to kill them, basically. That's probably how parenting normally looks. Maybe not, you know. Yeah, you try not to kill them, or if you do, then you know, you try not to be seen by when killing them. But oh, okay, let's just use grok. Okay, let's see now. It says that it's supposed to be here. Yeah, it says like again, okay, it said blog post title. So when there is a blog post, it's fine, it's working. And when it's blog posting, let's see the name of this component actually. Components, and it's called what? Yeah, like maybe, okay, let's just see again my here elements. So we have our head element, script here. No, obviously I would see title. Obviously, if I've seen the title, it would be here. So it keeps on telling me that, ooh, yes, it's there, my friend. It's there, my Maciej. You know, I made it for you. It's just check. Okay, let's just try. What's my blog? Yeah, this one. It's my blog component. Yeah, where is blog? So we've got blog, we've got index, pages, blog. Okay. So this is how we map things to it. Page header, container, page title, blog, insights on programming AI, SaaS. Okay. I see it here. Oh, but maybe it should be as well here? Okay. So which page is used? I see 2 pages for the blog. One is index tsx in pages. One is pages, blog, and other is pages / blog. Yes, X. Yeah, I think that's the problem. You know, it has 2 files. Like basically, it's not that like 2 files exactly the same, but you know, when there's an index here, it doesn't really know. I think it's picking this one, and like my AI is trying to actually change things here. And like for some reason, I don't see it here as well. I don't see changes. I don't see any changes to be applied. Yeah, we'll see in a minute. Let's see Discord actually. My Discord is my live obviously today. Discord. So obviously, like if you join my Discord, make sure to fill up the Google form here. I'm a millennial, so obviously like I'm doing like the old-fashioned ways. There's probably some new sexy app for surveys. But yeah, feel free to do that if you are interested in working together on some projects with my buddies, other people from Discord. You know, I hope I will get some groups of people interested in building things. Forms, Google Forms. And then we'll meet like once a week or something. I mean, I hope they will meet more actually. Let's see. I will check on the other screen because I'm so... one response. Okay, so we still have one response. But yeah, you can fill it up, obviously. Although, like, someone is very capable. Front-end, back-end, UX, project management, DevOps. Nice. I think someone really talented has actually filled up the form so far. And yeah, feel free to do it. Make sure you do that here. So let's see my AI, how it's slowly getting to the result. I mean, like one of the solutions should be probably deleting this page. Was it here? Or deleting this page. Like it here, or services. Why us? Okay, no, that's the main page, but this one. Looks like this one is not page title. Page subtitle. Oh, no, but it's not being applied. Okay. For container? What's in container? Style container. Okay, so this is just styling. Okay, it's so slow. I think I would be quicker myself, to be honest. Sometimes I just like think like maybe I should stop AI coding. And then I have a problem that is like, you know, that needs AI because I can't figure it out. and then I start using it again, and then I realize, and then I keep on using it for like everything that is easy for me. And again, I don't know, should I use AI or not? That's probably existential question, you know. It's like a philosophical question, you know. Is AI good for me or not? Sorry. Just had to. I feel like I don't like the scroll actually. When it's scrolling, it's cutting out the title. Let's just do it myself in this case. So when we have our index page, I think. So then we've got some sort of method or function or something for scrolling, yes? And basically, because AI wrote it for me, I'm not really sure exactly what's happening here. I've got my layout. I've got this header here. Is there like a function that for scrolling? While my AI is actually trying to figure it out. Like, I think Grok sometimes can be so slow. I think it's just like, yeah, I'm using Grok. I shouldn't, maybe. Maybe I should use something quicker, like, you know, like the expensive ones. What's here? I think it doesn't, it's expecting some types that it doesn't receive. Yes, no, whatever. So header. No. Where's my reader? Oh, okay, that's a scroll event. Okay, handle scroll, good. So that's basically set is scrolled, and then add event listener or scroll, handle scroll. What's the handle scroll doing? Okay, scroll while is more than 50. Oh, okay. Where is the scrolling actually here happening? Scroll to section. Oh, that's the one. Behavior smooth. Can I adjust like the how much pixels it's gonna go? Scroll to. Okay, let's see this function actually. This okay. This is just like a JavaScript function. Can we pass some scroll to method interface? Good. Parameter set. Continuous inside given element. Okay, let's see what the scroll to works like us. Okay, do we have like a Y chord? Okay, X chord, scroll to the pixels along the horizontal axis element. Okay, options, top, left, behavior, smooth. So we actually passed smooth, I think. Yes, scroll to. Can I do like scroll to top left? Okay. Can I like... It's actually at this moment where we have this function, the scroll function, the behavior, obviously. Element, scroll to view. Can I like offset? Is there like behavior offset? Yeah, there is offset. Offset top. Is this like what? Scroll to offset. Yeah, let's see if this will help actually. This looks like this could help. No? No, it's not. Oh, because this is on the website. Let's try again. Oh yeah, now see, like we added 80 pixels. I think that 80 pixels is a bit more than I need. But now it needs to do like calculations. Okay, let's do the 40. Yeah, I coded something. I made things work myself. I create a maybe actually not, because that was actually code from. So AI has suggested me anyway, so maybe that's not a win, as I'm, yeah. So basically what it does, it's looking for the element that I'm applying here to get bounding client rect. So this takes position and top position of it, and then we just like off, you know, window page Y offset. So this is like a window, what's the, yeah, I think it says maybe, and offset, yeah. That kind of stuff. Just a JavaScript crap. Yeah, but works. I think that's nice now. Yeah, so it's not cutting the titles now. A small improvement, obviously, and it was almost written by me, but actually no, because it was given to me by AI again. So like I cannot pretend that when I'm just like typing first 2 letters and then it gives me 3 lines, it's my coding now. It would be me if I just wrote it myself. Okay, so let's just go back to my page. See what's the I think now with the titles on the in here in blog pixels and logic. Yeah, I think that's insights on programming, AI, SaaS, building online products. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. So we have titles here and read article. No, are you gonna? Why was it so slow? Usually those redirects are quick. Maybe like the thing is like sometimes this rendering here when I'm when I'm in development mode. So when it's actually running in here in the terminal, it's very slow. So let's just, but it didn't really do anything. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just fix this thing because it seems to be queries now exported. Okay. Whoa. Is it gonna fix it or not? Yeah, typing that kind of stuff was always hard for me. Like this is a bit more custom. Oh, come on. No, just stop it. Basically, I don't really see... Like, to be honest, I did some fixes on the files. It removed this file. And it didn't really... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Then there should be some files here to commit. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. Do you have like any comments that I can remove? Yeah, I can remove this crap. Is it gonna do anything? So it doesn't, like, why is it not tracking it? Okay, this is just empty. Yes, config crap. Names per queries. Let's remove this crap from here. Can we? Yeah, no. Do you have like any? Any? Yeah. Obviously. Please don't do it at home. Don't type things to any. But I'm just like lazy now. And now, yeah, it's not tracking it. Yeah, update. Let's try. I don't know. Like why? Why it's not tracking stuff? Yeah, okay. Remote. Yeah, it's silly. I mean, I should see some changes. I don't see any Git changes. Nothing to commit despite I change things. Any ideas? Yeah, we're a silly mistake. Like maybe I should, yeah, git status. Oh, maybe I should have done that myself. Add stage commit. Okay, let's just do that. So obviously, yeah. So what happened actually? Yeah, for some reason it didn't register it. I'm just using like obviously I used to use it from console. I just became lazy actually at some point when VS Code does it for me. So let's just do this now. Today's a bit mellow, isn't it? Like the Sunday evening. Like I don't know. Slow. It's Especially the chat, like why so empty today? And no one is voting today. So yeah, it's one of those, you know. Some of the live streams are like super lively. I think during the week, actually mornings and stuff for me are actually livelier. Maybe because I have more people, actually quite a lot of audience like in Eastern Asia or like Central Asia or South Asia, you know. I don't know. Nothing to commit. Yeah, okay. Did it do it? And what is this here? Setup has deleted this setup. That setup is currently... Setup has detected that setup is currently running. Please close all instances now and click. Okay, let's just click that now. Yeah, okay. So I don't know. This is like it looks like an error. What are you doing, man? Yeah, what am I doing? This is actually like one of my websites that I'm running. So there's like about 5 or 6 things that I'm doing at the same time. So I'm doing quite many things. So I hope you are ready for a long spiel. So basically I'm building, like now I'm building on this digital agency that I'm trying to sell some to work for people basically. So that's one of my things. I also have a bunch of like products and websites that I'm running, owning, or trying to make money with, or trying to. So there's the SaaS called Planero, and it's a delivery management app. Yeah, it's like a SaaS app for for managing deliveries basically. It's like it's not CRM, it's EP. I don't know. I don't remember. I always forget the acronym. IEP, yeah, I don't know, I always forget. And then there's, okay, this is just my client from ages ago. This is something that I'm building now with some other people, and this is actually going quite nicely. So Pattern Market is a marketplace for people for selling sewing patterns. Nothing AI actually, I mean, I build with AI, but I don't really use AI as within my apps. So if you are surprised that I don't have any AI image generator or AI marketing tool, then I don't think like it's a good use of time. There's just many people doing that, so I don't think like I can do some traditional stuff. And this is my wife's website, which I'm actually, she loves it actually. So this is my wife, and this is her website for selling like things like that, So it's like a handcraft, and then you can rent our place, yeah. Or you can buy those kind of things. They're traditional Eastern European. Like it's not a jewelry. Is it a jewelry? I don't know. Hard to say. So she's making those and trying to sell them, and it's pretty things. So yeah, that's main thing. And obviously this YouTube channel. So I'm actually which I hope you subscribe to, or maybe not. So the YouTube channel is also another thing which I really enjoy. And I think it's slowly growing up. It's getting there. Hi, CRMMZ Serious. Good to see you. Are you also gonna ask me what am I doing? Yeah. You can, I don't mind. I can talk about that stuff for all day. But basically, yeah. Now what I was doing today, I was just fixing this page. There are just a couple of issues. I'm releasing a video tomorrow, which I will try to sell those services actually online. So the video is gonna go out tomorrow, and I will put some good money into promoting it. I hope I will actually get some customers. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. It's good to see you. Are you guys building anything? That's a question I asked to many people, and some of the people that watch me, they actually build stuff. And then I try to invite them for live streams even, so they can actually show what they are building. Because I think it's fun actually, and it's really fun to actually talk to people that build cool things. So if you have actually anything that you are building, and even if it's a basic thing, I don't buy it. I want to learn to code. I don't buy, but I want to learn to code. Okay, but yes. So you want to learn to code? Like yourself, no AI. You want to be coding real stuff. Or you just like, yeah, you want to build things. You want to learn coding for building, or like use it for learning itself? I am a first year in electrical, so I am studying C++ and doing data structures and algorithms in it. Yeah, I absolutely hate data structures and algorithms those days. It's like on Tuesday I have an interview with Google, and they will be asking me about that. And they have like, I think it's stage 3 or 4. Okay, I already have had 3 interviews, so there will be 4 and 5. And if I go through them well, I might get the offer. But I want to be programmer because I want to make my money from it. Yeah, it's a good thing. Like, programming pays, and I think it will keep on paying. So although even like with AI, this might change slightly because you might need to use more AI tools, and some companies they ask their developers to do that. But on the other hand, I think it's there will still be lots of things to build, in my opinion. So it's actually a good thing to do, or maybe not. I don't know. I think there will still be jobs and stuff. So I think it's a good way to do it, and there will still be well-paid jobs because I remember there was a couple of those like bubbles, let's say, like AI now. That there were many things that would replace programmers, and I remember even like 5 or 6 or 7 years ago, there was like a low code was coming in, and like no, web designers will, or web developers will not be needed in 2 years or something. We had those stories, and then like it just kind of adapted a bit, and then it stopped adapting. No one and after a few years, no one is using them too much. They are still there, they are still useful for some websites, but very, very limited. Yeah, so I think that's how AI will look. Basically, my belief is that if you are offering that you can fix someone's problems, and problems are, there's a big variety of them. It's not only writing code. It's not only about writing code. If you can solve someone's problems, they will be happy to pay you. And usually people, another one subscribed. Thank you guys. I don't really think I will get so many subscribers today. Like now, I think today I had like 15 already. That's a nice, yeah, good live streams, I think. Very fruitful for me. Do you have any other questions? I can respond to them because I'm just checking. Let's check if my page has deployed. Yep. Okay, so I can see that my change is deployed. So what I was doing, it was very minor, but very useful. SEO. I was doing SEO to make sure that my website is indexed better. You are welcome, my brother. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, thanks for your questions. I think like I really enjoy. And thanks for subscribe. Why do you hate data structures? Because I don't use them. I think I spent many hours back like ages ago to learn them, and I didn't find them very useful. And then I forgot them again, and then I have to learn them again because that's what Google is asking for. Oh, someone unsubscribed because I said I don't like the data structures. No, I don't think like they're that useful depending like which domain you are in. I feel like if you are writing like maybe for this algorithm stuff or like this AI stuff, they might be more useful. But mostly I think there's too many companies that rely on them to hire people, and then it turns out that those people are not that good. Or they know data structures, but they can't speak to people because they focused all their time and effort on learning those algorithms. You'll get lots of people like that, and like I feel like it's much more useful. And we as a industry, as a IT and stuff, we actually need much more people talking to each other rather than trying to solve some optimized things, because it turns out mostly clients don't really need that. Most of the optimizations we do, it's just for ourselves so we feel better. And I've been there. I've wasted lots of time. And actually, I have a story where I actually think that In terms of data structures, algorithms, I think there was one situation. I'm a front-end developer, so maybe on the back end you actually do it more, but I don't think so because I don't see it actually on the back end that much more. But there was one situation like about 6 or 7 years ago where if I knew data structures, like a good algorithm for sorting, better than just JavaScript sort, like array sort or something, it would improve my project. I could say that. It would probably load the page quicker at some point. Although what I did, I've used what's the name? Not service workers, web worker. I used web worker, which basically it's sending it to the second thread, so it's not blocking the website. So when the calculation was done, it was basically sent to second thread and it worked. So yeah, that was my story of using algorithms, and other than that, never was, and I never found actually, and I spent some time, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I was actually preparing for one of the interviews. I spent some good time on actually data structures, like something more fancy, because obviously array is a data structure, or object is a data structure, but and I use them all the time, sometimes I use even hash maps and stuff, very rarely actually, I think maybe twice, or what are the names? Yeah, the maps, hash maps. But yeah, usually like you just use objects in JavaScript frontend. You just use objects and arrays, and when you get like 100 items, you don't really have to optimize it that much. You can just like run it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't make difference actually. It doesn't make a dent if you're gonna use the least efficient algorithm out there. If you just use the standard JavaScript sort, or if you just like do a sort that is quadratic complexity, yes, O(n) square, yeah. If you do that, it's fine because you have 100 items, and otherwise you just do pagination and stuff. So that's how we used to overcome that. And yeah, like as I'm saying, like one time it was thanks for subscribing. Another person just did. It's quite many today. Yeah, so thanks for subscribing. And yeah, so like it's not like I'm not really saying that they're unnecessary ever, or I can never, you never need them. That would be lie. But like basically, okay. So I worked as a front-end developer for last 10 years, and then 5 years earlier like a web and graphic design. Okay, as a front-end, I've never been in the conversation when we would be talking about optimizing something and we would be talking about algorithms. And it was not always me that was more senior than others. Many times there were people that were more senior than me. So people actually, so we didn't really talk about that. No one like ever suggested about that. With backend developers, I don't know, maybe they were doing it without telling me. When they would actually, because for example, I worked with backend developers, I would ask them, can you give me this endpoint? Can you serve me this data in that format, in that way? And I don't like for them also it would be a issue where they would have to sort some data, like do insertion sort or something, or like merge sort on something, because they would be just using standard SQL, not inserts, what are it called? Sortings or something, or so. Yeah, I just don't find them useful. I don't find them necessary. And as I'm saying, I devoted time back in the day to learn them. Never used them again. Never thought about them too much. So yeah, they're not really in conversations. When you speak to people that work in the industry, that work on the front end, back end, they never come out. So it's something that you get job in Google with. And then you can probably forget about them most of the time. And now probably someone from Google will unsubscribe from my channel because he will say, what a liar, what a piece of crap advice. What a stupid advice. Like when we are using them for breakfast, when we go to the kitchen to make a make a coffee, we talk in algorithms. You know, we only talk about data structures, and I'm not talking about the basic data structures that we always have, like array and whatever. Arrays, obviously. What are the other ones? Objects, yeah? I'm talking about the more fancy ones. And like people rarely talk about big O, for example. So the big O is how you actually, how you measure your speed of your function, yeah? How quickly the function can process something. Or how quickly, for example, sort can be done. People never talk about that. And maybe I work with stupid programmers. Maybe the programmers I work with are dumb, and you actually work with the smarter ones. Or maybe you will work, hopefully. But yeah, I don't see that stuff. I really don't see it being used. I don't really see it being talked about, except on the interviews. I don't really see it being required by most of the places. They're just like when you want to go to Google, you have to go through some hoops. And maybe it's worth it because they might pay a lot. Although you can get really even better paid job without knowing those. Because I had those already as well. I had the top jobs in my town, in my country, in programming for sure. Yeah. So, what else is there? Seems like my statistics of my stream go up and down all the time, so I don't really know. But I keep on getting subscribers today. Like we're a good day. So if you just subscribed, make sure to join my Discord channel, where if you're interested in working actually on real projects, which I will hope to get you to Discord. If you are interested in working in real projects or just speaking to some developers, some vibe coders, some programmers here, you can get them here. But also there is a survey that I've dropped today, and it's a Google survey, obviously a fun one, where you can tell me what do you want to work on, what's your skills, what are you interested in, what's your skills again, what would you prefer to work with, you know, other stuff like that, how many hours you could devote to a project. And then based on that, I would try to put people into like good projects that they would enjoy. So, you know, if you're interested in that kind of thing, activity, come and sign up. I mean, you just fill up the form. Yeah. So that's what we do here. Look, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people available. Nice. Yeah. So yeah, and there's this video that tomorrow I will launch, and I will be promoting this video. So I'll try to get customers from that, and maybe some of the people from Discord will be able to, you know, when I get but because I'm expecting real paying customers, I will be able to pay some people from here if they help me with the other projects. But I don't really know how it's gonna go. It's a hard, you know, it's obviously very hard logistically, and if you've never done it, it's really hard because, you know, I get people here from India, from wherever, US and Germany and stuff, and obviously if they're in EU, it's very easy. In India probably as well. I don't know. We'll try to figure it out. Just subscribe, bro. Yeah, just subscribe. Or you just or did you just subscribe? Dev Bentech channel. Yeah, I get some subscriptions, some nice subscriptions today. Oh, okay. So okay. Oh, are you a subscriber now? Startup Graveyard Kiro Hackathon. Oh, so you seem to present your stuff as well. Bravo. Do you want to talk about your projects on the live stream? Oops, broken. So you are front-end dev, building the future of the web, 1 pixel at a time. Nice. Sorry, that was just like, yeah, a guy from the chat now. Thanks for subscribing. I think that's you. Yes. I can see that you are building stuff, although for some reason it's broken in my browser. Yeah, okay, it doesn't allow me, unfortunately, to go there. Although it's Vercel, so it should be working. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for subscribing, my friend. Good to see you. Join the Discord channel and fill up this form, this Google form, if you're interested in working together. And I can't promise that for sure I will give you projects and stuff, but like if you have some good skills, I might need those skills if I find some customers, and I think I will be able to find them. Although, you know, it's not always easy. So it might take a day or a week or a month, you know, we'll see. How do I join? Discord, there is a button here, in the chat, there is a link here to Discord channel. And I think this is like you join here, yes? I think that's how it works. Yeah, you can accept, it's like an invite, yes. So you just click there, and if you're on Discord, if you know how it works, you can do that. And I can see that you are trying to YouTube as well, like about your project. You're trying to talk about your project. So if you wanna talk about it, just write me on Discord. I will send you a Google Meet. I will send you a Google Meet, and we can talk then. So that's always. I had a couple of people showing their projects. Some of them really interesting. Like for example, recently there was a guy in Italy who has built he started building some stuff for students, some SaaS for students, and obviously vibe coding and stuff. And he did like 2 or 3 days, and like the results were pretty good actually. I was surprised. He did a good job. So yeah, maybe even better than I'm doing on my projects, you know. I'm a legacy developer, so you know. Oh, sorry, that's my server. Okay, I've seen it. So yeah, thanks for subscribing. Anyway, what was I going to do now? I think I need to do this website as well. So that there is you can sign up here. Oh, but okay. So another thing I have to do is replace this website with something that is almost looking exactly the same, because I moved this website from separate URL to I moved it to different place basically. So people can sign up and there is less steps. So I moved it to the same place where the app is actually. Discord. Okay, let's just get back to Discord. And sorry, I have a cold, so I might be just like, you know, I'm trying to hide and not to sniff, but sometimes it doesn't work. So what a nice background here. You probably have to pay extra for it. And yeah, another thing that I do on my channel, I play this lovely Polish folk music. It's nice, yeah. It's nice and happy. People are happy and it's clapping and dancing and singing. So that's what I do as well. And it's probably very far in the background. You might hear it or not, depending how I adjusted my audio. And oh yeah, and tomorrow I think like we have a live. I should have a podcast. So I have a podcast on Mondays. I think I will move it to Friday or something, because Monday is not always good, and I have to prepare actually something for tomorrow. It's always hard to actually come out with. I mean, it's not always. I should be writing them, because like sometimes I have idea during the week, and then I forget it. Yeah, so maybe I should talk about, you know, AI coding, the advantages and disadvantages of AI coding. That's a good topic. Advantages and this of AI. So I'll have to prepare that for tomorrow. So what are advantages? It's quicker. Maybe did I talk about it already? No, like one of them was about, should you study computer science at the university? Is it really worth it? And I was talking to Łukasz, who is actually studying computer science at the university. The next one I had about my SaaS, how I built 80% of my SaaS with AI. Was it a good idea? I think it was a pretty good idea. It sped up a bit. Then the next one was just our conversation about the job market and about what's going on with jobs and stuff, and about in the era of AI. And the most recent one was when I was showing my, oh, look at my background here, we're lovely. It's like at grandma's house. And then I was talking about bringing SaaS back to life. This is my pattern market project. This one is on Verso, so it needs to wake up. But this one I initially built like most of it about 6 years ago, and I never released it, so I recovered it. Yeah, job market is crazy, but you know, that's how it used to be as well. Like, it's not the first time that it's crazy. It can be crazy. Even pandemics were crazy. It was just like there was just plenty of jobs. Now it's sort of back to normal. Yeah. So are you looking for a job now? And where are you based? I know how the job market looks in Warsaw. Oh, why? Okay, I turned it off. But yeah, I feel like also like in the times where it's actually crazy, you have to like that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to come out with my own offer, where I'll be offering people, you know, businesses what they like, you know, packages that they can do. Oh, Nigeria. You're not the first person from Nigeria I'm seeing here, you know. There was a lovely lady actually a lovely girl from Nigeria. Other day we talked. And yeah, is there a lot of normally? Would you expect lots of AI jobs in Nigeria? How does the market normally look? Or is it like, would you work abroad mostly? Would people work abroad or just like there in Nigeria? Yeah, so just fill up the form, you know, we might work on something, who knows. Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly where the Nigeria is. I knew that it's on the east coast. And I was just like looking like, look at those pictures, how beautiful this is. What a beautiful country. Yeah, very nice. Lagos. Nice. It's only 10 hours from my place. Not too far. Yeah, so job market but it's always fun. You know, it's always a grind. And yeah, I think it didn't really, like, some companies don't hire, but other companies hire. Like you get lots of smaller startups now. So it's interesting basically. Nigeria doesn't embrace technology. But yeah, okay. So would you be able to get customers there anyway? Like because you seem to, yeah, you have a go to channel. Yeah, let's see actually what you're building. Startup graveyard. Okay. It looks like a React app where you have some maybe. Yeah, nice, cool stuff. Very nicely done actually. Did you like program it or vibe code it? It's really hard to actually like release. Okay, so it's like some sort of AI. I'm actually like one of the. Well, just me trying to join hackathon. Okay. So what's your skill actually? Oh, actually, fill up the form on my Discord, okay? And you know, if you, because it's decent. I don't know. Oh, you're talking here. Okay, let's just listen to you.
I'm using Converse Click Provider to create the authentication. Hi guys, how you all doing? I'm also participating in the Zero to Hero hackathon hosted by Converse, and this is my project named Dev Idea. Dev Idea Hub, a community-driven platform creating project
Developer
ideas
project
and guides
idea.
to assist developers in navigating and enhancing their learning path. I hope this test can even explain more better than I can. So this is
Someone's cooking in the background. Yes. Yeah, I have kids. My kids shouting sometimes. So that's,
how
you
I'm
know,
integrating Converse to my project.
role-based project
I'm
framework.
using
Oh, broke. Yeah. Oh, the link. Okay, link for the survey is at the top.
Converse Click Provider to create
Discord. For the survey, it's actually up here. Oh, shit. Here. Up here, you know? You can click here and it will be here. Yeah, so the link for the survey is here, okay? And, okay, so you're Devon. So at the top here, it's a link. So yeah, drop, like, I think like, it's kind of asking similar questions a couple of times, but it's about like what's your interests and what you like to build as well. And yeah, if we get any ideas, we will work together. I think like today I spoke to a guy who is a project manager who seemed interested in actually working together. There is also me, obviously, and I have another project manager who might be interested in if it's a good project. So yeah, I need to probably, so I'm actually trying to get people together into projects, and if I will get like good teams, we will be meeting like weekly or something, and trying to get them to the finish line, you know, trying to get real projects. And if there is a fame and glory and money at the end, then it's even better. We will share it.
the authentication, and I'm using Converse database to store the idea that people want to submit. So here we go, Converse chat app. The language that I'm using Nest.js. I'm an intern. Describe build Converse build chat app using
My quality here
Converse
is so bad.
and Nest
It's at least
14. So resources, I
I
didn't
can
have
do full
more time,
HD.
so
Let's do full HD. It's not.
let me just say Converse docs and Nest
So
doc.
submit idea. Okay.
So here we
Oh,
go.
so you can like good. That might be useful for me. It's like a
Git
form.
push. Idea submitted.
So are you like collecting those ideas somewhere? That might be good. That might be another survey I need to do about ideas for you know, for projects. Although like in my survey there is a question like if you have any ideas, let me know. And I'm actually like I spoke to a couple of my friends and like neighbors and stuff if they have any projects to build. So you know, we'll see if I get a good group and if I manage to find some good ideas, then we'll just build something. Look how pretty. Yeah. What was I doing actually? So yeah, this is finished. Let's not go into this video anymore. I think I need to. Do I need to do like a? Do I need to do any more videos? Probably not. I need to be learning, or maybe I don't need to be learning data structures and algorithms. And despite I don't really see value in that too much, but I might be actually going through that all. But maybe later. So do you have guys any ideas to do we maybe should I yeah, okay, let's just I will just spend another half an hour on one of the projects, and then I might actually bounce, as they say. So let's just get back to a Planero, which is my main thing. Product planner. It's the most important one at this moment, because I mean, maybe not maybe at this moment it's actually the agency, because this agency has a potential to get some real money soon, and Planero is something that it still needs to be built, still needs to be upgraded, and yeah, and still needs, I think it still needs work, or maybe not. Okay, let's just, yeah, now I'm here again. Yeah, and now I can subscribe, obviously, but so yeah, this is like a real project that is out there. It's connected, although I'm really struggling with customers now, so I will need to put some good money into it, and I'm kind of shy about it. And I have a marketing person helping me now, that she will help me figure out some keywords for promotion of that. So we will actually try to get some real customers through that. And it's never easy, obviously. Just see my Stripe, because on my Stripe I can see actually who is, if there are any paying, like if there are any events actually. So I sometimes have a problem to get into my database. I have to figure it out. I have to really be better at remembering how to actually access it. Yeah, man. You know, the thing is, like, I can create a super user. That's one of the ways. Yeah. Jesse Pinkman, real. What are you working on? Okay, so this is a complicated question, Jesse, because I'm working on multiple things. So this is one of them. This is called Planero, and this is an app for delivery companies, for managing deliveries. And it's still, you know, I'm still working on it. I have one client friend who is using it, and I'm looking for customers for it. It's a SaaS product for managing deliveries. A simple thing, you know, it's a simple thing, but very, like, maybe quite expensive. I just need to find some customers for it. I also have this digital agency that I'm trying to actually get running, which is called Pixels and Logic. And this one I've released quite recently. This website I built recently, and then I'm actually trying to I'm trying to spread it now. So I'm promoting it on LinkedIn. I've done like a video that will be released tomorrow. That will be for finding like immediate customers, you know. So that would be for, like, you know, some starter MVPs for some websites, SaaS platforms, blah blah blah. Yeah. So mostly Europe based. This one I could probably serve US quite easily, but for now I was just planning to come with Europe. It seems to be easier. Yeah, obviously, you know, US is a good market, tempting market, but it's different time zones and stuff. It might be actually crazy to work, and I feel like I'm still up for getting some more stuff into my portfolio. So, you know, so that's another thing. Pattern market is a project that I'm working. So this one I've recovered from ashes of from death, basically. So this was a project that I worked on many years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago, and I've got it to the stage where I thought like it's probably like 80% there, or maybe 70% there. And now I recovered it, and I'm building it with other people. So I actually brought in two developers, a girl actually. Yeah, okay, so you just, yeah. So yeah, quite many people are actually watching me from India, and I think it must be really late at where you are. So this is another thing that I'm building now, and I'm building it with other people as well. So we're gonna share the profits there. I just brought them in, and I hope to finish it at some point. Yeah, there's a couple of small things, like that's my wife's stuff. This website is for my wife, where she's selling her handcraft business stuff and that kind of stuff. It's a basic site, very simple, nothing to brag too much about. So yeah, those are main businesses, plus this YouTube channel. I'm building it for the last 3 months. Yep. Yeah, so it's going good, although it's, this stuff is not making money. So I'm also being interviewed by a couple of companies now, including Google on Tuesday, where I'm not really that well prepared. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for your encouragement. So what are you? Are you building your own stuff? Or are you more of like a business person or something? Are you a programmer, vibe coder? Jesse Pinkman. What are you building, man? What are you up to? So if anyone is interested in joining the project, go to my Discord, obviously. Oh, no, not Google. Not Dear. Discord. And join this community, this lovely, beautiful community. And there is a form where I'm asking people, what the hell are you building? What are you up to? Are you interested in building it together? And if I figure out some projects, or if basically I have two outcomes that would be interesting for me. One would be we would build something together, and that would help you guys to actually complete it. Outcome number 2, and then we would share profits if they ever get to that place. Or you could just use it for your portfolio, and I would use it for my portfolio. Or the other thing is, this digital agency I'm talking about, I'm hoping to get some real paid customers, and for the more capable, you do Rust. No, I'm not doing Rust. Oh, I'm a developer, but my skills are rusty. Oh, now because I've been vibe coding for a while. Yeah, me too. I've been vibe coding for a bit too long now. I think I should stop doing that. Whenever I actually go into my editor, I just it's helping me too much. Yeah, I think my skill is still there. I don't really, because I actually started vibe coding like a year ago. And to be honest, I don't really see that much value in just writing by hand most of the stuff. When you are writing like a React component, you can just equally give it to your AI and it will do a good job. So I don't know. I don't know if I even mind too much if I'm gonna forget something about React. And I keep on forgetting things, or whatever. But I don't know if I need to know them. Yeah. It's a question for you actually. Are you into coding, or are you more into business stuff, or or entrepreneurship? Because if you're an entrepreneur, you don't really the knowledge of code is not that important, unfortunately, because I spent many years actually trying to learn it, and I probably spent many years forgetting it even more. But the thing is, the reality is that currently, when you have AI agents, I can't really justify me asking someone to know how to do complex shit in React, or I don't know. I mean, it's really hard for me to justify even writing code by hand. Now you're typing stuff in. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. I do love subscribers. Yeah, it's a good joke. DevBen Tech, good joke. When Jesse Pinkman said that he's rusty, he was like, you do Rust? Yeah, good one. Well, I had a few and had some problems with scaling, and mainly my confidence got a bit low after vibe coding aftermath, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's really hard for me. Yeah, as I'm saying, I can see a lot of value in vibe coding anyway. I mean, in programming, maybe in AI programming. Vibe coding, yeah, it's a risky one, But the thing is, you can relearn programming, if you learned it once, it will be easier for you now So if you just read the documentation of your favorite programming language or like favorite library, you will probably catch it quite quickly. So I don't like this is a problem as such, you know, and just make your next project even like a half of it or like a quad, like set it up initially by hand without AI, and then you'll be fine. Like even with my project here, with Planero, I can read exactly, I can read everything what's going on here. I understand most of the stuff here. Yeah, I think that's enough for me. I don't mind actually. I don't really, I don't feel like I will lose too much if I don't know those things. Oh, okay. Let's just commit that stuff. Pricing page. Oh, okay. I need to up. He is making it more difficult. AI is making it more difficult. Why? To learn code or like to like what is AI doing to make it more difficult? Because in my opinion, it's actually creating apps much easier. You can just prompt your way to the success. It's just like, you know, but the thing is like earlier you could build quickly, like you could build apps quickly. The question is like whether it's a good idea. If this app is a good idea, if your customers need them. And so that's the bigger question. And maybe like the future will be that, you know, people will not be building like trying to build like a new unicorns. They will be building very niche apps that will be just designed for small companies and small businesses. And maybe then scaling up will be very slow, but that might be a thing. So it will be more of a crafting an app for a business rather than trying to release something that will be for everyone. It's much easier to build those things that are for everyone, but it might actually be in the future that, you know, you have a business that does, you know, I don't know, something mundane. You have a farmer who has a big farm and needs some programming done for his cow management or something, or you know, dairy products or something, and then you're gonna service him. But to adapt. For hardcore devs, it is tough. But yeah, we adapt. Yeah, it's hard obviously, but it was never easy actually. It was never like super easy. I you know, maybe pandemics. It's just like they would hire lots of people, but now it's now I think it's like been I don't know, 10 years ago. I feel the market is very similar to what it has been 10 years ago. The tech world is saturated, and with AI now, it's even difficult to earn some dollar. Yeah, it is. I agree. It's harder. You just have to figure out what's needed, and like as I'm saying, like might be less of those like huge corporate gigs, but there might be smaller clients in the future, more smaller clients. We'll see. Oops. What was I doing? Remove page. Stuff. Let's not do that yet. Oh, actually, I should be doing that. What's my entry to the page, actually? No. Oh, actually, maybe I should... So I'm just trying to figure out what would be my entry to my app, and maybe... what's the... Render, yeah, render. This is where I have my app. Keep on forgetting. I saw one job on LinkedIn, and you couldn't believe 100 people applied with 8 hours. It's scary. Within 8 hours. Wow. Imagine actually hiring. I would probably turn off this. Like try to pick a CV from 100,000 people. It sounds impossible. I feel like I have better experiences actually now with with searching jobs. Although like I because I've got a couple of interviews already, and mostly I blew them actually. I just like I forgot some basics, and they keep on asking me about basics, and I'm like, and the algorithms now with Google. But yeah, I keep on forgetting basics. And I had actually like 2 or 3 good interviews, and they didn't really call me back. So I don't know, maybe jobs didn't really materialize in the end. Something like that. Yeah, let's do another 20 minutes and then we see how it goes. Product planner. So we've got my front end production. Okay, so here I think I'm pointing a domain settings. Maybe that's not the sales. Okay, no, I have a sales page. No, so this is not the one. But actually, maybe I will have to. This is the sales page, yes. So Planner Online is here, settings. How do I detach a domain here? Oh, so this is what we do. Okay, so like wherever my domain is, I might need to adjust that. That's my domain. No, it's home. Yeah. This is where my domain sits. Do you know about how to get clients as a freelance web dev? Rate my portfolio. Yeah, but you didn't paste your portfolio, unfortunately. A, B, C, X, Y, Z. The problem is sometimes with YouTube chat that it's not showing some of the things. Oh no. Oh shit, I looked out. Yeah, so I can't really... Oh shit, my daughter. Yeah, so how to get freelance clients? I don't know, depending where you are and what sort of clients you are looking for. The first step is obviously your portfolio. So I would, if you, the thing is like your portfolio wasn't pasted in ABCXYZ, you can do it on my Discord. You can join here and drop it here, and then I will open it. And Discord, yeah. When you paste it in YouTube chat, it's not being sent. So like if you go to my Discord, you can just drop it here. And then I will open it. I can rate it if you want. This page. Yeah, where are my domains? Oh, domains. Where are the domains? Too many servers. I've got like so many servers, like everywhere. A waste of money. Yeah, ABCXYZ, you have to do it on my Discord if you want to. Yeah. And Jesse Pinkman, good to see you. Hello, Jesse. Good. Never been better. Good. Congratulations. Yeah, you can fill up this form if you're interested in working on projects together. And stuff. But yeah. So, where's my domain here? Go to the panel. Oh yeah, I'm here. Where is the... Oh, domain is here. Okay, I know it's in Polish, sorry. Let's just translate this to English. So it's not... So it's this one. see somewhere. Manage DNS. Oh, I think that's enough to actually change this to a new one. And what's the new one? Here. Yeah, I think that's the one. Edit. If I change it here, canonical name. What's wrong? Canonical name must contain characters, digits. Oh, the dot at the end. Yeah, for some reason. Oops, go back. So is this okay? Might not like my flash pricing. Come on, work. What's with this? Pricing. This nothing. So this is the other page. Okay, beep. Danush Santos. Oh, very nice. What a fancy. Expertise. Oh, you know a lot. Tailwind, super bass. AI native launches shipped. Oh, so with 18 products out there, man. Lead AI project engineer. Nebula Studio. Senior full stack engineer. Yeah, you might need to go back to your. Me too. I need to go back maybe to relearning some of my basics, because I keep on blowing some good interviews by forgetting what are the basics. Experience. Okay. Yeah, good. Nice portfolio. Nice portfolio, my friend. Yeah. Very cool. Not my scrape most of them. But you are working somewhere, aren't you? Like you have a job now? Or is it just like not anymore? Sorry, not this. Where's my... Ah, shit, my render here. And I'm looking for not the sales page, not here. Planner sales page. Front and prod. So I think that's the one. Pricing. Is this? Can I use this? So I'm trying to replace the one there. Ooh, no, shit. Must contain characters, digits, hyphens. Might not like this. Okay, it can be a digit, hyphen can be. Probably it doesn't like this stuff. Yeah, ah, shit. Have a good day. See you later, my friend. Thanks for that. Thanks for coming. Masters. Yeah, you're doing masters. Good. Okay, thanks for coming. Thanks for subscribing, if it was you. I just got one more, which is a nice feeling, obviously. So you got from, yeah, some good numbers today. So thanks for that. And yeah, I'm encouraging people to join me on projects, and I hope I will be able to, work with them. So, How do I like? I might need to trigger some sort of like a function when we get pricing. Yeah, it doesn't like that. So like it likes when it's full normal canonical way. I have sent a link on Discord. My name is Various Date. Okay, let's see your Discord link. Do you want to talk about it on chat, on live? It could be portfolio 5 Versal app. Loading. Ooh, is it AI? I built scalable, production-ready web apps with clean architecture and smooth UX. From idea to development, architecture, development. Nice. Front-ends, scalability, database. Behind the scenes, behind the screen, service. I built secure, high-performing full stack app, smooth UI. Oops, I think we got stuck. I got stuck! Broken! Doesn't want to scroll down. Okay. Next.js, React, TypeScript, frontend, Node, Express on the backend, Firebase, Postgres, Prisma. I don't know Prisma. I've built multi-tenant and real-time systems. Implemented secure role-based access controls. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you seem, although this website seems to be, I don't know, seems to run quite slowly, unfortunately. I can't scroll now, so it's kind of stuck. Now, ooh. So basically, there's quite a lot of stuff going on, a lot of animations, and sometimes it's kind of blocking your site. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. I think it's a great design, you know, but it's I don't know. I have a problem on my computer. Run it. So yeah, very nice website. As I'm saying, like it seemed to be taking like a blocking, you know, a jumpy bit. See my projects, okay. It's like doing something. Are you gonna open? Yeah, I think like my machine, my laptop today is okay. What's this for? Is it doing anything? It's contact, obviously. Okay, let's see your projects. Architectures, front-end development. Okay, it got stuck. AI integration, cloud hosting, CI/CD. Works. Ooh. There's lots of going on your page, and it's kind of blocking my browser. Build your second brain. Capital capture, organize and rediscover your digital knowledge. Transform scattered information into powerful, searchable second brain that grows with you. Is it AI? 50 beta users. Yeah, you got more than I have. Open source project. Everything you need in one place. I don't know if is it everything I need in one place? I can. My needs are actually quite plentiful. Oh, so this is for managing like multiple social media stuff. Pro. So what does it do? See the brain in action. Experience the intuitive interface and powerful features. Make knowledge more. But what sort of knowledge is it? Are you connecting it to? So everything you need to. I think like you are doing similar stuff that I'm doing, where it's not really obvious what's the app for. Transform how you capture, organize, and rediscover information with our comprehensive suite of knowledge management tools. Twitter threads. Capture and organize valuable Twitter content with rich power. You have to like be telling more like, okay, you just like in a simple language. Connect your Twitter to it, connect your YouTube, and get all your feeds in one place, you know, or combine your YouTube and this and that. Like for me, it's really hard to actually guess. Okay, I think like my computer is dying on me. I have too many of those websites open. You did like a really like cool animations. Okay, I will just close this page for now because it seems to be blocking. Yeah, you did quite a lot of. Ooh. Okay, it might be my computer. I think my computer is dying. API demo. Data collection, input water. Oh shit, my machine is just dying. I must say, like everything is freezing now. You might want to replace this logo here, you know? If you have a logo, just use it here. It's very easy to set up. So it's not like a Vercel logo or white logo. This looks more amateurish then. You know, like I know, if you want to sell it, obviously, like if you want to have a real users, then probably. Sorry, my computer is just dying on me. Like it's really annoying when I scroll something. Twin engine and intelligence, adaptive. Yeah, and the language which you are using, it's actually very hard for me. Like I just have to really think of it, you know, and like it should just like convince you quite quickly, like what is it for and like how it's gonna benefit me. So for example, like if it's I don't know, water management, yes. Yeah, one is, you know, you want to have messages to like, you know, you save hundreds of liters by managing your water better or something like that. What's the benefit for me? Not like what are the features. People don't really care about the features that much. They care about what the app will do for them. Under development. Yeah, I don't know, like my machine is dying. Like I think everything that was open, I have too many things open. And yeah, let's just go on. So I wanted to point my website to a new place. Unfortunately, I don't really know how to do it because it doesn't allow. So like I would have to do, doesn't allow those hashes, yes? Because if I did hello like this, no. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. So then, if I edit this record, post planner online, and then maybe here I need to do like redirect, yes? And I might need to point it to a right place. So I just need to, like, I want to figure out some of my stuff as well. Yeah, your pages are very nicely designed, I must say. With messaging, just tell people what they benefit from your app. And I'm not always good at that, obviously. I can be horrible at that. But I feel like I'm a bit better than you are. Because for example, like here, MVP in 5 days. MVP websites and SaaS built fast, ready to scale. Like I should maybe be even more personal. We will build you an app in 5 days. Starter MVPs. I think maybe this one is a bit too wishy-washy. See how we help. Choose your, okay, so this is already, choose your package. We can build, it should say, you know, something that we can just do it for you, you know. We are experienced and that's what we are offering. Yeah. I can improve that stuff as well. So now I'm not really like a guru here. And just like, I don't know, like our websites are very heavy on the, like I closed them and now it's fine. It like everything works smoothly. So like when I opened your websites, they would actually block my browser and this is not good. So when people are scrolling and it kind of blocks their browser, like myself, I close the website. I close it. I don't know, like depending what's your experience, but like, no, I was made for company which is dealing in cleaning polluted water and somehow reuse it. Okay, wow, okay, so if it's a real customer, that then makes sense, yes. So this is their messaging, not yours. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, like let's just open this. So this one, no, not the second brain. So this, sorry, what's the, not Discord. So rewater, yes, this is for real customer. Let's close this one for now. Okay, so like you've got some sign up here. Oh, it looks like my. Oh, I need to do Google as well. Sign up with Google. What I like, oh yeah, one thing I can recommend you. This is actually something that I've done recently, and I will be redoing it. Well, pricing. So actually here, or my login, yeah. This. Oh no, it wasn't deployed. Okay, I will have to deploy it. Okay, basically, like I found, you know, for example, you have plenty of space that you could reuse here. I just realized recently that, you know, when I'm, what could be the reason? You are animating too many things. That would be my guess, you know, for your website to block my browser or my, you know, for example, if you go here, so this is animating, this stuff is being animated, like I'm scrolling and like, ooh. Yeah, it's blocking. Yeah, like everything is animated, which is nice. Obviously, it looks cool. I don't know, and I would say probably you might, but that shouldn't be a reason. To be honest, like that shouldn't be enough to kill my browser. My guess. Okay, let's just try. Yeah. Okay, iteration to next paint. Ooh. I think like you might be doing something heavy in the Next.js or something. It's like the Next.js is supposed to be the quick one, yes? Ooh, I think that's a lot. Let's see actually. So I think there's just lots of processes going on in your browser. Like you are calling quite a lot of stuff, you know? Let's just try actually. So let's try this page. Let's see how many processes there is here. Is there anything going on here? This is like yeah. So I think this is like super heavy. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff going on somewhere in the background, and I don't know, like I can't measure it properly. I've never actually like had to do too much of that stuff, you know, like in terms of, I think this is a lot. So like you can see your local IPN value is 528. It's poor. So when I had 8,000, that was probably like horrible. The local LCP value is this. So it's good, okay? So, but when I scroll here, it's going down, yes? So what's this? Pointer, INP. Yeah, I think that's something. You know, you have to look into this stuff because, I mean, that's, I don't know if it's already at the client, maybe he paid for it. Yeah. And like this horizontal scroll, it's not unnecessary. That's probably something you could fix. But yeah, like if you, I don't know, let's see this website, yes? F12. It's good. Okay, this is poor. Cumulative layout shift. Okay, so this is, you know, I have to probably look into that. Need improvements, okay. Good. Okay. Good. 0 ME. Okay, so like this is decent, you know. Obviously, this seems to be bad. I will have to read on that. I didn't actually look into those things for a while. This one. So let's close this. This is that website, yes. This is good. This is good. This is good. Basically, this website is built with Gatsby. This is really super fast technology. It's actually like creating like static pages, but it it can run JavaScript. So if there is anything more dynamic, it's gonna handle that. But like you could just like it doesn't matter. This just works. So I think you might need to look into performance of your websites. I need to look into performance of this website, and I think the slider is the culprit. Let's see this one actually after all. Good. Oh, this needs improvement. Culminative layout shift. I need to learn. Okay. Yeah, I need to look into that. So there is something in the hero. I think there is something slow happening here. Is there anything? Is there any other website? Let's see my wife's website actually. Well, good. Measure internet with page measure. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, seems to be good. I don't know, doesn't seem to measure this part. I haven't worked for real clients yet. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading from ABCXYZ. What could be the reason? I think animations is the main reason. Need to optimize them. Yes, I think animations might be a reason, but maybe also it might be how you are calling things in React. So maybe your state is refreshing things too often or something. I don't know. I haven't seen your code, and I personally I'm not gonna look into any people's code too much because I have plenty of work myself. That rewater thing was not made for client actually. I meant not for selling. That company appeared in the India's biggest hackathon with smart idea hackathon. Okay, good. So you made it, but yeah, like you might need to, like even next time when you build for clients, just check the performance of your site. And we've solved the problem and won the hackathon. Good, yeah, congratulations. So I haven't worked for real clients yet. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, like interesting. They are building a nice looking stuff, but it's killing the browser, and this is actually this is much worse than for user. Like I'm closing websites that will kill my browser. If I see that there is a lag and it's getting annoying, I will close that page and I will not use it. Which is why my pages are maybe not so fancy. This one could be a bit more fancy, I guess. They're not super fancy, but on the other hand, they are working, and they're quite fast. And this is the slowest. I mean, this is, in my opinion, this is the worst build, I think. So my original question was, am I ready to take freelance projects? If yes, how can I find clients? I don't really know your local market, to be honest, so it's really hard for me to see how to find clients. What you could do is actually hit like real businesses that do real stuff. Not the huge corporations. They have budgets for that. But if there are small companies around you, you might ask them, do you need a website? Do you need an app or something? What I started doing actually recently as well myself, I started telling people around that I can build websites and SaaS products wherever. So I have capabilities for that quite quickly. And if they have any ideas, and then you can start talking to them. So even like the Planero, which is my main this product, this was actually built with me and my friend who has a delivery company like that, and we just kind of talked about like, okay, what's there, like what do you need actually, and stuff like that, because I know he has multiple businesses, so he might actually do something that other people do as well. So I think like my personal touch would be how to, you know, get talking to small businesses, or like people that you know that have businesses or entrepreneurs or stuff, and yeah, like ask them if they need anything. Yeah, yeah, and stuff that you show improve, make sure that it's actually loading quickly and it's showing correctly, like, you know. Yeah, try to fix like the, because you've done like 90% of the work, to be honest. So now you just need to like make it quicker and better. So like you just need to improve it. But yeah, considering your skills, I don't know, you can start free. Like building stuff for free is better than not building it at all, in my opinion. You can ask them to pay you some basic, you know. I don't know, if you never actually served real clients, you know, you still can. I think working for free is fine. I don't really know, like you have on your portfolio you have plenty of skills written, but it's really hard to verify them, to be honest. So, you know, something written on the page is actually something that, you know. So, and if you didn't work for clients, I guess those skills are very basic. Because yeah, I've been there as well. You know, I learned some stuff, and then before I started working for some real projects, it actually, I didn't apply it, you know. And when I went to interviews for real clients, I wasn't good at, you know, I wouldn't get those jobs. And then I went for like internship for a real company for free, for almost free. Like it was like 10 pounds per month, per day, and in London it's almost nothing. And I worked like this for like 5 months after university, and then I was ready, you know. I could do. I was getting offers after that. I was getting real cool, real good jobs. So yeah, it's never easy, to be honest. So, but you have to, yeah, you have to be ready to do stuff for free if you are not, or like for almost nothing at first, because like your skills are not like, there's something that you say you have, and when you go to the interview and they start asking you about those skills and asking you about, you know, so how does the React, you know, virtual DOM work, you know, can you explain that, or can you tell me what's in the JavaScript engine, how the event loop works and stuff like that, you will actually struggle, because, you know, and actually this is theory, but like, no, they will probably ask you, like, they will ask you to write something in React. They'll ask you to write like a component, make this component display this data here. Oh, this is an array, can you display it on the screen? Tell your monthly salary, like me. Currently it's, you know, I'm not earning, actually. Currently I'm not earning. I used to, you know, but you can check how much they make in Poland. It's between $6 to $10,000 per month. And I had the jobs where I was actually quite high in that range, you know. I was almost at the top. You can do what things? Sorry. What things can you do? Write down, like, just fill up the form. Did you do the form on my Discord? This is where I'm actually getting people to contribute and work on stuff. So if people will be able to do stuff here, yeah, you can do this. This is a Google form, very simple actually. And this is where I'm, you know, I might actually, I just, like, first I want to get to see who is there and what are the skills, or what skills are there available and what people are interested in. And when I have that, I will actually see if I can get some projects. What kind of software I do? Yeah, mostly I did the web and graphic design. Yeah, mostly web, some graphic design as well. Earlier in my career, later I would do web stuff. So that kind of SaaS product. When you actually look at this thing, log in. I think this is different. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, like a SaaS product, like a UIs like this that communicate with backend and they do stuff there. Good. Yeah, nice. So yeah, do you have a university degree or teach yourself? I have a degree. I have a university degree. The paper is somewhere in the other room and I never used it. It's a waste of time. It was waste of time. University degree in my case, actually, at least. For web, you don't need that actually. Much more, you could use experience. Experience is much more useful. You can get experience by working on real clients, real projects. Yeah, so this is my project. This is my Planero thing, which is yeah, a big job. It was a big project, and I mean very big. It's not the biggest. I worked on way bigger applications, like on more, although this is very feature rich, to be honest. So yeah, so I worked for banks, I worked for hedge funds, I worked for digital agencies. I am 18 years old and I want to go my country AI university. What is your advice for me? Okay, I am 18 years old and I want to go my country. I'm guessing go in my country or something. AI university. Is there like AI university? I don't know that this even exists. I thought universities teach like real stuff, like programming and stuff. Or maybe they will start teaching AI for some reason. I don't know if I have any advice. Like if you are 18, you can go for university if you want. But yeah, I wouldn't go to university if I wasn't convinced that this is what I want. And I think like when I will be advising my kids about university, I will tell them first go travel, or go build stuff, go work. It's much more useful. Don't be hasty to go to university. Don't be hasty. AI university. I don't know what AI university is even, so I can't really advise on that. I don't know that term. AI university. So yeah, I don't really know, my friend. But just be sure before you go to the university that this is what you want, because it's like 4 years of your or of your youth career. You could actually and you are not paid for that. You might even need to pay for university. It's actually, if you spend 3 years on a product, imagine how much you can learn. And you don't need to do vibe coding. I think you can learn real technology in 3 years. You can learn a lot. And another thing I would do lots of networking, lots of hackathons. I would speak directly to companies. Okay, I have filled the form. Thank you for your guidance. Means a lot. No problem. I will try to do my best to actually get people into projects. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It will take me a while. It will take me a while to figure it out, but I think it's possible. AI replace you or not? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's not gonna replace me. I will just have to adjust. So it already replaced me as a front-end developer in many ways. So AI can make apps, but if you actually look at the apps that I'm actually I was just reviewing for ABC XYZ, you can see that there's a lot of knowledge he's missing that AI will not give him. So this is something that AI didn't tell him, that the website is slow and the website is killing your browser. This is something you have to know. Um, you have to spend time building things to actually see that kind of stuff, I guess. How much time take to be a software developer? I don't know. You can be a software developer today. Are you Russian? No, I'm not Russian. Quizzle professor. I'm Polish. Are you Russian? That would be interesting, like to have people from Russia. My wife is Ukrainian actually, but you know. And as you know, they're in war those days. Quizler, welcome to Quizler. Go to your destination for daily quizzes. Looks very AI. Polish guys so intelligent. Thank you, thank you. I'm from Ethiopia. Okay, that's Little Laugh Factory. Good, interesting country. I'm Indian living in UK. Structural engineering. Yeah, good. Structural engineering sounds actually very useful. Much more than software engineering, I guess. You might be building something real. How things have been in Poland? Is there any effect on ongoing war? No, the war doesn't affect us that much. It used to much more. We got lots of people from Ukraine in Poland, but that's about it. Not anymore. We don't really care. Like Poland doesn't really care more about Ukrainian war. Ooh, so much on chat actually. Kind of go like I was working for like an hour and a half at first when I started today's live stream, and then like it was so slow, and now everyone is writing to me. I'm looking for a job. You have 15. Okay. I'm looking for a job. You have 15 years of experience. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do have 15 years of experience. If you are looking for a job and you have no experience, you should try to get it, even for free. Well, yeah, build experience. It's more worth than studies. It's more worth than what? Yeah, it's good to have portfolios as well. Yes, like volunteering. I'm trying. Yeah, good. And like if you're in UK, I think there's plenty of places you could do that. Lots of institutions, companies where you could do stuff for free and build your experience that way. And yeah, like, or you could do like internships as well at companies, and like very small ones. Like I remember when I was in uni, I actually went for like an internship in a company, and I found it on. There was this website called Gumtree, which was like a website for small adverts. You know, it wasn't like the one of. I don't know Paul Wesley. I don't know who's that. Yeah, yeah, I found it on Gumtree. It's like a small website for like. Is it still there? I'm not sure even. .co.uk maybe. Yeah, it's still there. Good. So I found it here actually. It's not like a job site, is it? Or like small. It can be like a small job site. Yeah, like a website and stuff. Cleaner. Okay, that's yeah. So I found it here. Where do I? Web design. Okay, so obviously people are advertising their things. So you can buy web design. So what if I write web designer? Okay, still quite a lot of adverts. Yeah, I found it here actually. There's lots of adverts of web design companies that do that. We try to compete with them. Ooh, so many. Yeah, so maybe there are not really. There's not so many anymore. So There used to be. I can see that this one is featured. Yeah, there might be other websites like this. It's, you know, you might be able to find them. But this is where I found my internship back in the day. Senior digital designer. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have... You could try to compete with them. Okay, maybe I should put my agency here, like on one of those websites as well. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah. I was going to do something and I forgot. Oh yeah, I was going to ask my AI to... What should I do actually? Because basically I need to have a redirect to my login, like my products page. Actually, oh yeah, I might need to render. Yeah, okay, on render, where is my product planner? And here, when we look at the... This is my front end. Also, I have cybersecurity exam, CC, in November. Yeah, the cybersecurity might be useful. I see it seems to be very popular now, so that might be a good way to... Are you making AI agent? No, I'm not making AI agent. I'm not... I think it's a waste of time, personally. I don't know, maybe I'm old, you know. I'm almost 40, but I don't see... you know, creating another AI agent where there's a billion of them now, and you know, I wouldn't know how to even sell it or do anything with it. So no, I'm not making AI agents. I think it's yeah, for me it wouldn't be a best use of time. I'm doing like traditional apps. If you look at my stuff on traditional websites, which I think there is still quite a big marketplace for. Jesus, I'm so tense. My back is so tense. I've been actually too long maybe today on the... Oh, look how happy they are. Oh, this is like last one. Let's get back to this one. Sure, I'll check you out. No worries. Yeah, check me out. Unless you're gonna check someone else out. So I want to assign a domain here. Okay, yes, that's one of the things I want to do. But there's like I have something with routing that is messed up, and I'm really not sure actually what to do with it. I would have to spend some time actually trying to set it up better. Yeah, so with this one, front end, here I can assign a domain somewhere. Yes, add custom domain. So I might need to remove from other place. Oh, okay, so I'll just check in the other place if I can actually specify like a sublink. What are you making? ISR. Oh, okay, so where am I? Also security, sure, check out. So you work hybrid now in Poland. Yes, I work in Poland. I'm mostly on my stuff now. What are you making, sir? This is my SaaS product that I'm trying to find customers now for, and I'm kind of doing some changes now to... So basically this is I have a sales page for it, which is... So I have this actually. Planner sales page. Where can I specify? Can I edit it? No. Can I change this? Nope. Render subdomain. Pseudo static. No. Doesn't seem like what I want. Maybe it's time to migrate my app, my main app. Maybe it should find a new home. And actually, it used to have a home, other home. Let me just try to recover it actually. GitLab. GitHub. So my page. Oh, I'm supposed to fix the build. So I'll do that now. So we are working on one project, and we had a couple of podcasts together. Oh, and I need to prepare for tomorrow's live stream, for tomorrow's podcast, but bit later. Let's see pattern market here. I can see that some builds are not building. Oh, thanks for subscribing, somebody. Good to see you, my friend. If you are not subscribed yet, make sure to do that. Deployment block. So we got our logs here. This is Vercel, obviously. And I should start moving things away from Vercel and render. I think they're shit. Not a big fan. Here logs. No? Where's my build? Where's my failed build? Blocked latest. Deployment checks. Ah. Settings. No. No. Okay. Runtime logs. No. That's probably on GitHub then. GitHub. So, I have a pull request on this one, yeah. And this is broken. Details. Show me the details. Where it's broken. Deployment's blocked. The deployment was blocked because the commit author does not have contributing access to the project on Vercel. Hobby teams do not support collaboration. Please upgrade to Pro. Ah, fucking hell. No, I'm not gonna pay for Vercel. Ah, shit. Okay, what I'll do, I can probably get his pull request. Can I merge it? If I merge it, will it go through? Pull requests. No. What's his branch? So he has a branch here. So I'll take this branch and merge it myself, yes? Ooh, so much work. Okay, so the branch is... what's the name? Parent, comment. What's the branch name? Okay, here. Fix size selection. Okay. Try to pull the code to me. Open recent. Pixels and logic. Pattern market. Yes, that's the one. Let's fetch it all. Fetch. Ooh. Yeah, okay. And what's the branch he's doing? What is the name? Fix size selection, yeah? Size selection. Here. Branch. Let's just create a new one because he has no branch. Fix size selection to... Yep. Oh, welcome. Good to see you. Make sure to subscribe. And that's probably, the button is probably lower below. And join the Discord channel, whoever you are. Maybe we can work together on shit. On some good stuff, actually, not shit. It's gonna be like greatest projects ever. So let's just create a pull request. New pull request. Fix size selection 2. There's nothing to compare. Oh, so it's already on master. Let me just like commit something quickly, and then I will build it. Only fetch patterns. Yeah. Is this necessary? Other patterns. Okay. Update. Yeah, I'll have to move all my projects. Migration. Wait, I need this. I'll probably have to spend like a half a day at least on that, but that's something I knew I'll have to do, and I should have done it earlier. I was lazy. So guys, any other questions? Do you wanna, because I will stay another 5 minutes ish when my pull request gets there. Then probably it's gonna build, obviously, hopefully. And then I'm just gonna bounce, yes. GitHub. Oh yeah. Let's see if this builds actually. Create pull request. Do you have a LinkedIn? Can we connect? Yes, we can connect. Let me just merge this little fellow. Confirm merge. LinkedIn is this guy. So that's me on LinkedIn. That's how I look. Yep, let's take this pull request done. Issues code. It's closed. Oh yeah, built. Good. Pattern. Yeah, I'll have to move this crappy thing away. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, invite me wherever. I will. And for whoever didn't join the Discord yet, just make sure to join the Discord. I'm becoming like really tired actually. It's only 8 p.m. here, so it's not that late, but I think I should just go to relax a bit. My back seems a bit tense. So yeah, join this group. The link is in the chat at the top, pinned to the top. And it's kind of fun place. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get some projects together. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, my back is tense. Like sometimes when I press, like, you know, I press something and I can feel that it's like a stone. Like some muscles are like stones. Yeah, okay, thank you guys. Thanks for coming. It was an enjoyable evening for me. And I hope to see you back. I hope we can do some stuff together, who knows. Otherwise, I hope to see you again, and it's fun chatting to you. So good luck with your projects. If you have anything interesting to show, let me know. I will be showing that stuff. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, wherever, do all that stuff. Join Discord and other stuff. Thank you. Have a nice evening.